A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Fame has a swing at it! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Milner. Get a throw in. Douglas Costa. Kadira.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Matuidi plays it forward. A real chance to break. Matuidi. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matip. Keita. And it's Salah. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That intervention was very necessary. He's through the middle. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Shapes the shoots. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keita. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Milner. Oh, that's neat. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
just, it seems, but just is enough.
Robertson coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Milner already, of course, on the score sheet. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come loose. João Cancelo goes looking. Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Alexandro goes on a charge down the left, and he just whacks it away. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And they're already back underway here.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on, and heads it!
Just couldn't turn it in.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Keita. And it's Milner. Firmino. Milner. In it comes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Khedira takes the long option.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now, and
he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's two now without reply, and he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. And out to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays a clever pass. Douglas Costa. Fine defending there. Salah. Mane. There are a few waiting for it. have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plays it out to the wing. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shaqiri. Here it comes. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. It's being played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's Douglas Costa! And surely this time... Oh, taken with style! Bernardeschi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Douglas Costa plays it through. Oh, that's lovely.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Shaqiri. Milner cleans it out wide. Mohamed Salah, timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Milner. And that is that. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He's gone for it! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Rashford. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Lamar, Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Pogba, and it's Lamar. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker.
Can he put it away? Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. Lamar. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Lamar. And the weighted pass. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Lamar. Juan Mata. Rashford. Pushes it out wide. Lingard. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Pogba. Conte. Mata positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Lingard. Tries to head towards goal. Lukaku can shoot here. Lamar plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now he's wondering who wants it. Varane cuts it out. Mata. He's in! Has a hit! They Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lamar battles to win it back. Surely a shot. Shapes the shoots. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fekir certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish? Lukaku has a goal! The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Griezmann. Lamar. Varane does well there, alert. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Kimpembe. Pogba. Conte. Dinks one in. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Sidibe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's in! It's anyone's ball. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Matic. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Rashford. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. Matic decides to play it back. Now it's Matic. Matic.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Fekir. Matic. Bay. Shaw. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lingard gets his final warning. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now It's Lukaku. Has he picked him out? Towering header! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was up.
In with a header! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's going long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Now it's Fekir.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's a loose ball. Titi, Kimpembe, Fekir, already with 2 goals under his belt. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Alexis Sanchez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's made certain that won't get through. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Rabiot kings it out wide, chip through. Sidibe knocks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe, and the ball's come out. Thauvin. Fekir. Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Griezmann! Header! Can surely this time? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Going through. Mbappe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe. Griezmann tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kimpembe looks to thread it through. Conte breaks on here, played out to the right. He's picked him out. Pogba. And it's Thauvin. And he's cut it out. Di Maria plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Sidibe. Thauvin. Dinks one in. Floats it through. Mbappe! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
it's Griezmann. And it's Tovan. Out wide to the right. Griezmann. He's going for goal! Goal! France!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good interception. Conte. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Di Maria. Plays it back. And he's been judged offside. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. France carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Sidibe proves too strong there.
France have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
Conte. And it's Tovan. Sidibe. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. He'll hammer it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely controlled. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mbappe. Now it's Fekir. And he's surging through. Fekir. And the shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Griezmann, driving on, he could shoot here. Neymar goes looking. Pogba. And it's Tovan. And he's going long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Could be thinking, Mbappe! He's got away with one there. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Sidibe does well there, alert.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Kimpembe tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. Griezmann pushes it out wide. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
And the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played back in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. Now it's Fekir. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Neymar. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's found him in space. Forward it goes. Griezmann, he's left his man. Can he shoot? Yep, it's a corner. It's the goalkeepers to claim. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas... Shot a goal!
Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin dinks what the shot's on! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thauvin. He's made certain that won't get through. Oh, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Tovan. Griezmann. Fekir. Shaqiri threads one through. Back into the middle.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. And now the breakaway. Shaqiri pushes it out wide. Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Tovan. Forward it goes. Mbappe. And the ball's come out. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Firmino. Great ball, and now the shot. Firmino! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shaqiri. Fekir. A real chance to break. Well weighted. Fekir. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So that's going to be another corner. And a header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
That's a terrific surge down the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tovan. Tovan. Robertson. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Griezmann. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper goes long. And it's Mane. Over to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Liverpool given another corner. And he just whacks it away. Van Dijk. And it's Griezmann. Thauvin, who has made his impact already. He wasn't being fooled. It's a promising ball. Muscle shapes the shoots. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Shaqiri, Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mane. And it's Shaqiri. And he's on his way! That intervention was very necessary. Sidibe goes along. Chance to shoot. Mane. Sidibe gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino gets on the end of it. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. You can get that clear.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now can he finish? Mbappe's had a shot! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances.
Shot a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe! Deftly done. He slid it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Matuidi goes looking. And the ball is out of play. Rafael Varane. Conte. Milner. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Milner plays it forward. It's Dembele. Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Griezmann, and it's Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! The final whistle. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential. Can he put it away? Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Van Dijk. Messi. He's looked long this time. It's a goal kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ziyech, over to the left, looking for space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric, a real chance to break, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane. Keeper goes long. Ball through needs to be good here. Mohamed Salah. He can get that clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ziyech. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Son Heung-min. Done very well to intervene. Handanovic gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. It's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's whipped it in low. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a clever pass. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Messi. Casemiro. Mohamed Salah. Modric. Could move up a gear here. Here's the through ball. Now it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Plays it out to the wing. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And that has been clubbed away. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar brings it forward. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And Dijk boots it to safety. Defence has got rid of that. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And through to the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Aimed long and direct. Modric gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. Modric. Mane. Now the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. Casemiro does well there, alert. Now it's Messi. Salah. And he heaves it forward.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mane. And it's Mane. Roberto Carlos. Gorgeous control there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ronaldo, great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Valencia. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Valencia. And it's hoisted clear. It's being played forward. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ziyech. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Steered in. And he just whacks it away. Son Heung-min. Good clearance and very necessary. Koulibaly. Goes looking. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Handanovic sends that a long way. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Son Heung-min gives chase. And it's Marquinhos. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Oh, smart save. Managed to get it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo over to the left. Hoists it high. Here it is, shoots! This could fall anywhere. Is the shot on? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Messi, Mohamed Salah. Messi, and the shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Paye. Played out to the right. Valencia. Plays a clever pass. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Benzema. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mane. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valencia. Messi. Now it's Paye. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Bale plays it out to the flank. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That looks a good ball. Hits it first time! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Payet. Now it's Messi. Must score! Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah has been found. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Oh, no shortage of confidence there. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Kroos. Koulibaly does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Surely. That had to be more accurate. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! The keeper's done ever so well.
Bale simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's in space and looking for options. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane. Romagnoli. Koulibaly. Mertens. Valencia. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Varane boots it to safety. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get...
Just the goalkeeper going for goal! It's in! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Mertens. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Shots on. Has a hit. It's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid looking odds-on to extend their streak. Shoots! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Can he finish? No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Mertens, he's got away, has a swing at it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hit long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah. Valencia could try cutting inside here. Plays it back. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
That was travelling. Mbappe, and he's away. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, he'll have a dip, and he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi goes steaming forward. Forward it goes. He's got away. Mbappe. He's had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Beckham! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
In towards the front then. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. Toni Kroos. Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Ziyech. Beckham. Throw it. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Ziyech. Now it's Aubameyang. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Philippe Coutinho. Gone back to the keeper. Kroos. Coutinho has created one goal already. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. A really good feat. Messi. And
the shots! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's one! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kroos plays it long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, great ball! Mbappe! Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. Leno trying to get there. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The action is back underway. So, 45 minutes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Casemiro. Chance to shoot! Neymar. That's a brilliant interception. Goalkeeper's ball. Philippe Coutinho. Busquets plays it out to the flank. Aubameyang. Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Philippe Coutinho. Right through the middle. And it's Hazard. Coutinho. Chip through. Hazard is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Felipe. Aubameyang. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's Beckham. Mohamed Salah, plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Hazard, out wide to the right. Kroos is demanding it out wide. It's one! He's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Kyle Walker. Insigne has it in a wide position, so what next? Mbappe. Looks to dink one in. And it's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. And it's Insigne. He's left his man. Messi. It's on he's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Insigne. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar's cross. That could can he score? Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch.
Ter Stegen perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lorenzo Insigne, in with a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Piqué cuts it out. Neymar. Now it's Aubameyang. Surely! He's got away. Now it's Messi. Has a hit! Coutinho plays it forward. Rafael Varane. And it's Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Now it's Mertens. Piqué. Fernandinho. Messi. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. A chance to play it in. Room for a shot. Mohamed Salah. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And it's Fernandinho. Aimed long and direct. Big chance! They've scored! And they are cruising away.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona have decided now is the time to make their final change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating...
Giroud! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Big chance! Casemiro is fouled. And it's Isco. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema, he's gone for it! Goes for goal! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's... Can he score? Goal! France! And France are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Is it in? He scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Matuidi, Giroud, it's Fekir! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fekir sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's Marco Asensio. Benzema, he's pinged one through here. And the ball is out of play. And it's Pogba. Matuidi set up 1 goal so far. Sidibe. Modric plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Marcelo. Bale. Isco pushes it out wide. Oh, real! He's gone for it! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting!
Madrid produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Giroud. Fekir. Pogba. And the ball's come out. Well read, he sorted that out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who will be...
Benzema! Forward it goes. Pogba. Now it's Bale. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Isco. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. There's a long ball. Pogba. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Giroud lobs it in gently. Isco aimed long and direct. Marco Asensio, and it's Marcelo. Tauvin, Mbappe.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mbappe. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Bale. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Giroud. Tauvin. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break. Sidibe cuts it out. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Marcelo. Now it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the flank. Going through. Now it's Fekir. Shakes the shoots. That is wayward.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kroos gets it back. Kroos goes looking. And it's Benzema. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Tauvin. Defenders on the back foot. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
they've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Conte. Thauvin opts to play it back. Played out to the right. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Out wide to the right. Benzema. It's a loose ball. Kante concedes a free kick for that. France can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was...
Marco Asensio has a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. Casemiro. It's Marco Asensio. Modric pings it out wide. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Marco Asensio.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
It's Fekir, Thauvin gets it, and now what? Into the middle.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is that. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. And we can give the manager a big pat on the back.